Welcome back, everybody. Day 2 at the Minnesota State Fair. Or day 1. What am I talking about? It's the medication for the lip. Anyway, no matter where we are, we count on her for our food diva-ness. Ladies and gentlemen, from the Weekly Dish and her own podcast, give it up for Stephanie Hansen, everyone.
Hey.
Hi, Steph.
Hi, everybody.
Now, you are the food diva just for restaurants around the Twin Cities, but
Yeah.
I'm going to ask the same question to you before we get to your list of picks.
Sure.
I want to ask you the same question I kind of asked Sasha. You travel all over the world, too. You know the food culture. What is it about the Minnesota State Fair here on day 1 that makes it rather special?
It is hard to quantify, but
is.
it's like a mixture of the people, the weather, the culture, the sure, you betcha. Like,
Yeah.
there's a lot of that here.
Is there?
Yeah, and
Oh.
it gives it a real
Do that one more
flavor.
time, please.
You betcha.
That's right, yeah.
You know, when you butt in line in front of someone and
You betcha. Yeah. So,
it's kind of a combination of all of the things. And there's over 2 million people here.
Yeah.
So that's fantastic that you get all this humanity in one place and everybody has fun.
and covering food in the Twin Cities, our food and dining scene has elevated over the last 10 years. Don't you think the elevation has been equal here at the fair?
Excuse me, yes. Let me just cough live on air. This
There
is
we
live
go.
TV. Okay, so there's over 300 vendors here, and there's only 80 things approximately on a stick.
Oh.
You would think that there'd be more because we think about everything on a stick.
Yeah.
Our podcast is called Podcast on a Stick, but the food has been elevated, the expectations are a little bit higher, and the quality's better.
And that's a win for all of us.
Absolutely.
I'm just joking.
We've got lip
I know.
action, we've got coughing
I know.
action, you know.
Stephanie is trying really hard because we're dear friends to not make a lip joke. She's
Nope.
trying so hard. So I appreciate
It is not easy.
I appreciate your restraint.
I'm the lady that laughs when someone falls down.
That's right. Okay, so let's get to some of your picks here. Where are we starting?
Okay, so-
Where are we starting here?
Yeah, we're going to we'll start with just some classic favorites. I really love, you happen to be right next to Dimitri's Gyros.
Oh,
And this
Yes.
gyro is one of my favorites. I love the flavoring that they have on the meat. The tzatziki is really fresh. It's light. It's a big sandwich, but you can get a couple of forks in there. My advice for everything is everything is a two-man job. So don't just
unless you're Christina. Yeah,
She did kind of hork down the dilly
that's
dog.
my
I'm
girl
not
right
gonna
there.
lie.
Yeah.
So you want to have 2 forks for everything. Our friend Stephanie March, who's my radio partner, she actually thinks everyone should have a fork on a necklace so that we can be more ecological.
Christina.
Yeah.
Next
so
year,
look
Christina.
for that next year. We'll be
Yeah.
having compostable forks, I'm sure.
Okay.
Okay, this is new. This is the Lavender Lemonade. This is from the Farmers Union.
And I love that you brought your drink carrier. Okay.
This is going to feel good on your lip, you old crab. Come on.
Okay.
He's judging my drink carrier. I bet when you go to the Starbucks, you get one of those.
Whatever. Okay, what
Okay.
am I supposed to do? I mean,
Drink it.
I'm supposed to drink
Lavender
it. Yeah.
lemonade. It's very refreshing. It's tart. It's made with real lemons, and it has a little rosemary in it.
Okay. Yeah.
and
it's
all
good.
you can think of is putting gin in there, can't you? But I don't think you're supposed to bring flasks into the state fair. Just saying.
Christina. That's right. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh,
Christina.
that's really good.
Yes. Now, Christina kind of stole my thunder because she did the whole dilly dog thing, but I really haven't had this.
And this is what it
was
looks-
on my list of things
And
that
this
I
is
wanted.
the real
Yes.
size, right? So Eric, get a shot. This is. Try to take that down, Christina. Look at that. Holy crap! It's as big
the
as
size
your
of my head, and I have a big head.
Hansen, I'm not kidding. That
I know.
is the size of your melon.
And it kind of weighs like a pound.
Oh, I'm handing this to Christina here. I gotta go up here. Christina, go to town, girl. Go to town on that one. Look at that. She is just, look at her. She is holding it like
Whoa.
the Statue of Liberty. Look at that.
Okay, this is the first time I'm eating this, and this is really everything I wanted it to be.
Okay.
There's the pickle with the bratwurst inside it. He's going to make fun of me again. Is it my mustard face?
It is no. It's everything I wanted it
I
to
have
be.
high
What
expectations.
the hell did you want it to be, Hansen?
I wanted it to be tart, and I wanted the sausage to be awesome. I wanted the cornmeal of the crust. I wanted ketchup and mustard. It's really good.
Can I say this? I say this every time Hansen's on. The reason you all watching should trust what she says is Stephanie Hansen is the most blatantly honest person on the face of planet Earth. So,
True.
so if she tells you she likes it, she does. And if she doesn't like it, she will flat out look at you and say, that is really awful. That is, yeah.
Which is why I can't stop looking at your lip.
That's right.
I'm so sorry.
That's okay. That's why I read Stephanie Marsh's column and not yours.
Boom.
We're here all week, folks. We're here all week. Go ahead.
We could do a funny comedy show.
I know we could.
Okay, so if you're like a sophisticated person and you want to elevate your fair food a little bit,
Yeah.
okay, goat cheese on a grilled peach from the Produce Exchange. It was
yeah.
a new fair food last year, and it's still one of my favorites. Do you do goat cheese?
I do, and I can't eat it now, but people talk about this, and I like last year I thought,
It's gonna like fall out if I put it in your mouth.
yeah, it will. Okay, it's
Yum.
so good.
It's fantastic.
It's simple.
And it's sweet, and there's honey in the goat cheese with a little bit of thyme. It's super fresh tasting. I don't know why that combination works, but grilled peaches are always amazing.
There we go. Audience, I'm telling you,
Yeah.
she's the most. Do you have one more? Is that it?
No, I also want to just tell you that I think you should get, I had some Nordic waffles this morning.
Okay.
Those were fantastic. The El Pasteur waffle has pineapple, and the meat was so perfectly seasoned, it was like a taco in a waffle.
We don't have one, do we? I
No,
want
we
one.
don't.
Okay.
Also, the other thing that I ate this morning that I loved was at the Blue Barn. They have a long chicken strip that's covered in cornflakes, and then
Yes.
it's got Nashville hot sauce on it.
Oh,
It's on a little piece of white bread to kind of sop up the sauce, and then it has the pickles. That was real good. And, okay, I don't normally like all the sweet things. Strawberry cream ale beer that they also have at Blue Barn. And $1 for every beer they sell is going to financial literacy. It's a collaboration with the Minnesota Credit Union.
oh, perfect.
Yeah, and it's delicious.
And both of those places you mentioned are at the West End Market,
yes,
right? The
I
brand
spent
new.
my morning at West End. I will be branching out throughout the course of the week.
Stephanie Hansen, everybody.